You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, it looks like George Pickens is finally on his way out of Pittsburgh. And it seems the NFL fandom, the Steelers fandom, the Cowboys fandom, they're all over the place. Now, personally, I understand why they're getting rid of him. I mean, I brought up his production a minute ago, and we'll look at it. It's simply not worth the headache. I don't get what everybody's freaking out about. Yeah, he's got some good numbers, but he's also got numbers of a very solid number 2 receiver. All right, that's great. But if you're going to give me the T.O. drama, I want the T.O. All right, if you're going to give me the Michael Irvin, I want the Michael Irvin. All right, I don't want the Alvin Harper. All right, that's not what I'm looking for. All right, and George Pickens, yeah, he's good. But let's be real. He's tried to blow up that locker room how many times over the last 3 seasons? It's why he dropped in the draft. Attitude problems. All right, they're clearing the runway right now because they don't want to hear this dude bitch. Because Aaron Rodgers, the moment this guy isn't in the right place on a route, is going to tear his ass apart. And look, I see what they're doing. I do. So let's take a look right here. This is breaking news this morning early. The trade between Pittsburgh and Dallas is expected to include a 3rd-round pick and other pick swaps. I mean, Dallas is reluctantly taking him? Is that what we're doing here? I mean, that's not some haul. Shortly after 105.3, The Fan reported the Cowboys were in advanced talks on a trade for Steelers wide receiver George Pickens. There were multiple reports that the deal is expected to be finalized soon. Draft pick compensation would head back to Pittsburgh in the deal. I mean, Pittsburgh's having to send them a draft pick. Excuse me. But you get my point. It's not a straight up. The Steelers are literally having to throw a pick in with Pickens to get the deal done. Pickens' future with the Steelers has been a talking point since the end of 2024 season. The trade and subsequent extension for DK Metcalf caused many to wonder if the team would try to extend Pickens, who is in the last year of his deal and whose on-field contributions have been mitigated by off-field tension during his time with the team. End of 2024, I can remember talk of him getting traded way, way, way back. I think more like the end of 2023. I wonder if that's what he really meant to put. They were talking about well over a year ago. The speculation that the Steelers would move on picked up when Pickens unfollowed the team on social media and appeared there was plenty of fire behind the smoke. Assuming the trade gets completed, the Cowboys will now have to decide on a new deal for Pickens at a time as they try to finish one for Micah Parsons. Boy, they've messed that contract situation up there. He should have long since had an extension. Getting one deal would end their extended search for a running partner for CeeDee Lamb in the passing game, and it would add a new dimension to Dallas's offense. Okay, so this is what everybody's freaking out about. In 2023, George Pickens had 63 catches, 1,140 yards. He did lead the league with an 18.1 yards per reception rate and had 5 touchdowns. He's had 12 touchdowns in 3 seasons. He does not even have 3,000 yards in 3 seasons. Yes, there's nothing wrong with 900 yards, and that's great. He put up them numbers in 12 games. That's impressive, but in 48 potential starts, he's only started 40 of them. So he's missing time every single year, too. All right? Honestly, I don't know. Now, this has led to this. Aaron Rodgers speculation builds now. All right? As this entire thing has happened. Though the trade has not been finalized, speculation grew about what the move could mean for the team's pursuit of Rodgers, who is yet to make a decision about his NFL future. Many suggest the move reflects a team rebuilding rather than one looking to vie for a Super Bowl. Quote, the irony of Rodgers potentially eventually signing in Pittsburgh only for Pickens to leave is amazing. Reporter Ryan Cook of the Sporting News, you cannot make this up. Trade Pickens after the draft, and somebody please tell me the Steelers are not trying to tank in 2026. If I'm Rodgers, I tell Omar and Tomlin to kick rocks. Do you? Do you? There is some evidence that the Steelers adopting this, let's see. But others are suggesting the Steelers could be trading Pickens to put a team together that best suits Rodgers. The former NFL MVP exerted influence with the Jets over the last 2 seasons, encouraging the team to bring on some favorite players, including a trade for Devontae Adams. Adams ain't going there. There could be some evidence that the Steelers adopting this approach. Before the news of the trade, Yahoo Sports writer Charles Robinson suggested that the Steelers are making moves in anticipation of signing Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is going to be the Steelers quarterback in the coming weeks or months. Robinson wrote, every move the Pittsburgh makes or doesn't make screams it. So he's saying this move is actually further proof, and Charles Robinson is a damn good journalist, NFL guy. So he knows. He knows right here. I mean, honestly, George Pickens halfway through the season and after dealing with Dak and Jerry Jones, the Antonio Brown, peace, I'm out action. If it's only a third, why wasn't this deal done before the draft? Well, a third and a sweetener from Dallas. Or from Pittsburgh. That's probably what held this up earlier. Is I'm sure that Pittsburgh did not want to send a late round pick back with Pickens to get it done. That's probably the issue. Stunned Aaron Rodgers doesn't want a wide receiver in Pittsburgh. Does he want a wide receiver with that kind of attitude? That's the issue. Serious. This feels horrible for the Steelers. I'm guessing this means Aaron is going to be a Viking. I don't understand why people are reading this like this. Seriously, this person says it's over for the Steelers. Okay. I mean, I don't know. CD Lamb, I know you're happy. Boy, Steeler fans are not happy. Legit can't buy a jersey anymore. Waste of your money year after year. Sorry-ass franchise. Wow. Okay. Good luck in Dallas. I mean, I don't... Jerry Jones finally cooked. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a number 2 receiver. I get it. This and that and the other. Nobody's going to worry about his attitude? Really? Wow. Okay. That's a rather interesting response considering how many videos I made on Black and White Sports 2 about this guy trying to blow Pittsburgh up. Nah, they're fixing to sign Rodgers. That's what's fixing to happen. I mean, look, you got DK, you got, what, Freiermuth up there. I haven't looked at their full draft. I mean, I don't know what they did in the draft on offense, but this sort of feels like Aaron Rodgers signing is imminent, as Charles Robinson said. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.